Welcome back to Unreal World Mackenzie. We've got two skins that we're working on. We've acquired all of the equipment we need for the short term, and we're going to sleep. And I think I heard some rustle. I don't see much rustle. Oh. Huh. I see 4 holes in the ice. Wonder if that has anything to do with the rustle I heard. Let me explore that. Rarely do I explore rustle, but this time I will. See if I can find any tracks over here. Usually you'll see tracks in. So there's an elk in the vicinity. Or that's the elk no, that's not the elk. I'm confused. Let's see. Half a day old big forest reindeer. So the deer that I was hunting came over here. I assume. Or this is a different. I was hunting them here. But I did chase them most of the way over here. Oops. Anyway, these are half a day old though. Some hours old. And nothing that fell through the ice failed to escape. Oops. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's what you get for getting up in the middle of the night. Go to sleep. And what order should I do this in? I think I do the reindeer skin first because it'll be done quickest. And then I can be making the fur while the other stuff is still cooking. Maybe. That's my theory. Our injury is down to 7% from the bear bite. A serious bear bite in our abdomen. And let's rest off fatigue. Tan the skin. Something running away in the northeast. I assume that was those deer. Let's see if anything has gone stale. The elk. Nope, not yet. Good news. So let's eat some of that. Let's see if the deer wander into our vision. They don't. Have a drink. And guess we're going hunting again. These are both in the rinsing process, so I think we can juggle it all. It's just deer. You know, it's a javelin. And see if we can see any very fresh tracks. Day old. Day old. Day old. Don't see anything. Fresh. Okay. Running. Quite fresh. I hear something running away in the northwest. All right, let's start running. Maybe we'll catch up. That says leading east, though. What's this say? Very fresh. Leading south, but those look like they come back. Okay, there's a deer. So we'll rest off all of our fatigue. If I'm right, there's only 2 deer left, a big one and a little one. And if I kill one, you know, might as well kill the other one, right? Don't want to leave him all by himself. That would be inhumane. Anyway, let's see. See which one we're chasing. Is it the little one, I think? Grr. Okay. There's a deer. There's both of the deer. This is annoying. Okay, there's someone who's about to go out on the ice and have a bad time, I think. It is the stag. Okay. Drop the 2 javelins. Small forest reindeer stag. Rest off fatigue. And skin him. Fine skin. Rest off fatigue. Do some herb lore. Fluffy grass. Butcher him. "90 cuts. We'll take all the bones, I guess. And head back to was that something on the, oh, that's just an island. Big deer last seen. Okay. Oh, did he come and take the turnip? I bet she did. Let's see. There's a turnip missing. I don't see a turnip. Do you? I don't see a turnip. Oh, well, that's funny. We'll buy another turnip. So, those are still being prepared. The 4 bones with the antlers are the freshest bones. These 2 bones can go with the spoiled meat. Drop everything. Pick up the skin and the knife and the fat. And have a drink and eat some elk. And let's get to work on the skin. Clean the skin. Drop the knife. Rest fatigue. Oh, we leveled herblore. We haven't ruined it yet. And this is ready. So our master plan worked. Let's go get some rocks. And will we find a tree trunk or not? There's a slender trunk. So we'll pick that up. Another slender trunk. I swear this game reads my mind, and another one, and it knows what I'm looking for and gives me the other. I'm not hunting. I shouldn't be doing the bit. Okay. Drop the rocks and stones here. Drop the slender trunks here with the branches so we have enough for 2 fires. Pick the best rock here. And go find a tree trunk, sir. They're not that rare. They're a little uncommon. But okay, there's one. Tan the skin. Drop the rock and go get the elk skin. Okay, so it's just a little, I'm not hunting. It's just a little north of the lake. Oh, that's still not ready. So our master plan didn't work quite as well as I thought. But we will just go to sleep. And then both of those will probably be ready when we wake up. Let's eat the elk before it goes stale. Though it's bland, so it won't know the difference. Those cuts don't need to be cooked right now, I don't think. No. I think they're good for one more day. Excuse me. Go to sleep. So all the elk is eaten. We'll eat this and this. Excuse me. And we'll have a drink. We'll continue this process. Hope we don't ruin it. So far, so good. Now we will... Oh. It's only early morning, so let's do a physician. Still early morning. Good. Okay. Poor outcome on physician. Oh. Water's melting. Ice is melting. Water doesn't melt. Ice is melting. And the big tree trunk transformed into a slender trunk. No, it didn't. It's just a little further north. Is that the one? I didn't think it was that far north. I think that's it over there. Yeah, I think I see the rock on it. So let's pick this up. Do a little tidying up. And make some elk fur. That didn't take very long. And the doe is where? I do not see her. Oh, to the east. To the east, right here, is the doe. Looking for another turnip, I guess. Drop the rock. Pick up this stuff. Drop everything. Rest off fatigue. Pick up everything. Okay. So this is where she last was. No, that's day old. Where's her new tracks? An hour old here. Leading southwest. Okay. Let's see what this is doing here. It's ready to go. I'm a bit tired. It's late morning. The cuts are fine. We will, oh, the ice is gone. No more making holes in the ice for quite some time. And we'll eat something. Excuse me. And do this fur so that we have nothing on our plate and we can focus on the big deer. Oh, we still have to cook some meat, but a bit tired. I think we can swing it. If it said tired, I'd be worried, but we're not hunting anything right now. Hide working, tan the skin. A bit tired. There she is again. Where is she now? Same spot to the east. Oh, she came over like she was gonna mess with me. Okay. So let's move the cuts a bit away from, not towards the rotten ones though. And we'll get our broad knife and our javelin. We'll just bring one javelin. Our hunting knife and our... We're tired, but that's okay. We'll try. We'll see where her... Some hours old. Can we do better than that? Day old. Day old. Day old. Okay, that's where we were. That's day old. An hour old, leading northeast. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to do. Day old. Day old. Day old. Day old. An hour old. An hour old. Day old. An hour old. An hour old. An hour old. But is this the way she came in or the way she left? I want the way she left. Day old. Day old. An hour old, but it looks like that's her approach again. Half a day old. Day old. An hour old. This looks like where she left. An hour old. Running away to the northeast. Okay, there she is. Wield our javelin. And let's start running. We gave her a bit too much of a head start, but maybe we can catch her. Oh, she ran into a lake. Well, that's not so great for her. I've said before many times I don't like these water games, but as long as you're not doing it intentionally, and I certainly am not doing this intentionally, it just kind of is what it is. It's part of the game that an animal will run the wrong way and then be like, oh no, got to go back the other way. Well, even with that slight advantage, seem to have lost. Oh, there she is. Seem to have lost. Oh, there she is. Her. Okay. Yeah, she's toast, I think. Let's just walk. That can be my handicap. I'm just going to walk. And if you can get away, well, then we'll start again. Well, she's running from the bird now. I rarely massacre an entire herd, but is it even a herd when there's only 3 animals to begin with? Okay. Drop everything but the broad knife. Rest off fatigue. Drop the broad knife to see how big she is. Let's get rid of this rock. So how big was she? 383.6. I think that's pretty big for a deer. A female deer. Doe. A deer. I think that's huge for a female reindeer, but I could be wrong. Hide working. Skin an animal. A tufted duck appears. I got fine skin. Rest off fatigue. I'm weary. Hopefully I can power through. We'll see. Oh, I don't think I will. No. Well, I don't have much choice. So I'm just going to take a step and drop everything and take another step and collapse. Ugh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. So we will bookmark this. We're just northeast of. We will pick up this and this And we will, or just do north, I think. No? Think. Yes. Okay, so we were to due north. And the reason I'm behaving like this is those cuts there, yonder 90 cuts are about to go stale. And I would like to avoid that if possible. So drop everything here. Walk over here. Get 3 branches and a slender trunk and a stone. And hopefully light the fire on the first try. This is very important. Okay. I think we're good. We'll see. We might do 10 on our last batch if it looks sketchy. But so far it looks like clear sailing. Okay, I think we're safe. We're definitely safe. I guess we'll cook them now. We've got a fire lit. We might as well. The counter argument would be they'd stay fresher longer, a day longer if we waited. But that's okay. We're probably going to sell them very shortly anyway. Okay. I'm fairly certain those won't burn. I'm going to go back and keep working on the carcass. Okay. Now these are the freshest 4 bones and antlers. So drop them here and go pull this stuff off the fire. And I think, yeah, we've gone past the staleness check. So that's why these are in different. No, never mind. We'll see if they stack or not with the other ones. They probably will, because they were cooked. Yeah, they were just, it's when you put it down to cook, not when you pick it up off the fire that matters. Ba-ba-bum. No, I think we'll hold on to these for now. We'll put them with the fresh bones. And these antlers will go with them. And the skin is where? Here. So we need our broad knife and the skin and the fat. And we'll eat something. We'll label these. And we'll try to get rid of this. Should have eaten it first. But that's okay. Excuse me. So, injuries down to 5%. Clean the skin. We haven't messed it up yet. Drop the knife. Rest off fatigue. Tan the skin. Beautiful. And the next step is to find a spot where we want to eventually have like a small building, a 2x2 on the inside. It'll probably be a sauna. Drop for deer we can remove. Dead deer we can remove. Deer last seen. And this one we can keep, I guess, for now, just in case we have a stroke and we can't remember where all this stuff is. We'll make this a short one. We've added to our wealth quite significantly. We have a forest reindeer fur, an elk fur, and a fine forest reindeer fur. When we were down to fumes before that, and a bunch of cuts. So we're rolling in money. So now we can get back to focusing on building a building or starting a building. That's all you have to do is build the first section of wall. Then agriculture, we have to plant something. And it will soon be seed time month. We're at the end of Swidden month. And then we'll get a dog. So that's what's coming up next. Thank you for watching. and I'll see you next time.